Hi and welcome to the Sustainable Energy Local Planning Toolbox tutorial. The Sustainable Energy Local Planning Toolbox is a step-by-step, bottom-up, methodological approach for designing, planning, implementing, and evaluating sustainable energy projects. The Compose Toolbox tutorial is divided into two parts. First, Compose model and indicators. Second, access to useful resources for your energy action plan. The Compose model suggests the following 6 steps to carry out an energy action plan. 1. Choose a problem. 2. Create a local action group. 3. Develop a local action plan. 4. Create local partnerships. 5. Identify implementation procedures. 6. Ensure monitoring and evaluation. Furthermore, the Compose model is based on 2 horizontal actions: empowering local skills and policies, and raising awareness. Step 1. Choose a problem. The first step is to identify the local energy needs and evaluate the existing local RES. A preliminary analysis of the energy needs of the local community is essential to define the most adequate proposals and measures for energy efficiency and renewable energy sources. In order to do this, the tool offers useful resources including databases, EU policies, and links to reports on efficient buildings and renewable energy implementation. To estimate the local renewable energy and energy efficiency potential, the online tool offers links to reliable sites to help assess a region's energy potential for various renewable energy sources: wind, solar, biomass, bioenergy, and geothermal. Users will also have access to recommended online tools for analyzing energy efficiency, such as Common One Energy Tool. Step 2. Create a local action group. The second step of the Compose model is the creation of a local action group, as engaging local communities and stakeholders in sustainable energy planning. The main objective of this step is to assess the target region's energy priorities and local needs. Building trust is key for engaging local stakeholders, and it is therefore necessary to develop a participatory process that encourages dialogue to define the best common solutions. Step 3. Develop a local action plan. The local action plan translates the long-term strategy into immediate actions. For this step, the Compose model suggests summarizing the inputs from the local action group and shaping it into an action plan. There are several elements to bear in mind with this step: technical and economic capabilities, achievability of the plans, and the potential contribution of these plans to a wider circular economy approach. Step 4. Create local partnerships. The Compose model's fourth step focuses on the creation of local partnerships with both public sector actors and private investors. Local partnerships may be linked to the local action groups created, and will aim to boost the development of solutions, energy efficiency projects, or even a local energy community. Building local partnerships begins by clearly assigning specific roles and tasks, studying similar initiatives, best practices, and opportunities, and developing a detailed and realistic financial plan. This step includes consideration of the financing opportunities from EU and national subsidies, EU project assistance, and alternative financing schemes, loans, grants, etc. Step 5. Identify implementation procedures. This is one of the model's most important steps. The implementation procedures and supporting mechanisms must be in line with the regulation and licensing systems of the country and region in which the renewable energy project will take place. The main challenge is to put ideas into practice and requires the following: assign a qualified and experienced management team, set a realistic timeline of actions, provide all necessary documentation, develop a risk mitigation plan, and an implementation plan approved by all actors involved. Step 6. Ensure monitoring and evaluation. The project assessment system proposed is divided in 4 thematic groups of indicators: environmental, energy, economic, and social. Indicators for each of these thematic groups include environmental, greenhouse gas emissions, impact on air quality and noise pollution, and management of waste generated by the project. Energy, share of energy coming from RES and natural resources in energy consumption and production. Economic, number of jobs created, RES investment achieved, and new policies developed as a result of the project. Social, improvements in the health and well-being of local residents, knowledge and innovation, and increased employment. The Toolbox proposes two horizontal approaches for the whole cycle. 1. Empowering local skills and policies. Lack of knowledge and skills is a common obstacle that local authorities face to successfully implement their local energy action plan. This Sustainable Energy Local Planning Toolbox provides links to several guidelines for assessing local needs for capacity and assets, and training materials and methodologies for target groups including policymakers and development planners. 2. Raising awareness. Engaging people to understand the benefits of supporting their local energy action plan requires an awareness campaign and includes identification of the target groups, definition of the communication channels for each target group, development of marketing messages for each target group, and estimation of budget and resources required for the awareness campaign.